What is up, guys? Jen here, bringing you another SEGA Heroes video, and we have another update here in soft launch. It is update 0.3.0. We are slowly getting towards global launch, and as a quick disclaimer, if you're watching this video after global launch and you're wondering why some of the things may have changed, these things aren't final. The team are still adapting, changing, adding things as we speak. But if you happen to be watching in the here and now, you're playing soft launch along with me, or you're simply watching these videos to get yourself hyped for the game, then these are the actual changes happening right now. For you guys that have downloaded off the Google Play Store, specifically in Canada, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, or the Philippines, please go over to the page and leave a rating, leave some feedback for the team, because it will help out a hell of a lot to make that global launch that much more epic. Now, with that being said, we're going to have a quick progress report to see how I'm doing. You can currently see I am level 38, getting close to 39. I've claimed all my chests for the day, so we won't see any chests, or will we? I'll leave you in suspense. If we go over to my team, you can see that I'm rocking Sonic, Blaze, and Big. They're my top guys at the moment, and then my sub team is SEGA, SEGA, Knuckles, Gon, and Death Adder as my kind of backup team. So that's about that. As for Arena, I've fallen way down. I've not been playing Arena that often at the moment because I've just been grinding other things and playing other games at the same time. But I fell all the way to 65th. So what we're going to do is we are going to go over to the shop, and we have some Arena keys to buy. So that'll be something we will look at in just a second. But let's have a look at some of the noticeable changes. First one, you're not going to see in the video, but if you have notifications switched on, I believe we already got one saying when our energy is full. Now we are getting notifications when like arena keys are full, when the survival keys are reset, offers in the store, when your chests, your daily chests are ready to open, which is awesome, nice. Just getting more notifications to kind of remind you to like get back into the game and do what you got to do. So that's one change that I can't really show you right now. But if we go over to here again on the character screen, you probably notice the gold numbers above all the characters. The power level has now changed. Well, the power level hasn't changed, but the way it's displayed has changed. You can now see it above each character level, which is nice because you're like, okay, who's my top guy? It's Sonic 1818. Nice, which is pretty cool. I think for this screen in particular, that's it. But if we go into the characters themselves, I don't think much has changed that I can notice. The only thing I think, is that changed? I don't think so. No, none of that's changed. But if we go to a character that we can farm in the campaign mode, so for example, Blaze, we click find, and then I've already been looting Blaze because I want to get to 5-star. But if you can see stage 50, when we click loot now, we have the option to just loot the one time or the up to 5 times. Obviously I've done it twice already. So if I go to loot times 3, it'll do that for me, and lucky for me, I got 3 Blaze shards, which is pretty cracking. So that is a nice little handy shortcut if you wanted to loot more stages to get your shards faster instead of looting one and one. Animations are pretty much the same. I know that they've changed the Knuckles animation because Knuckles did his dig animation, but now he does a nice little oh no kind of like taunt, which is nice. The characters that have now locked, you probably noticed by the thumbnail, they are now not allowed to, they can't be previewed. We can't see anything. We can just see what their abilities are. We can't see what they're like when they're upgraded or anything like that. So they really are kind of locked now instead of previewing everything. I remember back in the day where we could like just press Tails here and he'd do something, but he's doing nothing right now. So the characters are locked until we are ready to unlock them. So we also have, as you can see, we have special offers now. If we click on that, you can see Hero Start Kit. That's pretty decent for what you get in there, to be fair. So that is nice. So it's nice to see these animated kind of store details. We can also click the eye, and it'll tell us the odds, because obviously, as we know, we're living in an age where loot boxes and stuff that you pay for that have odds of getting certain characters, have to display those odds. So they do it really nicely here. You can know exactly what you're getting and the chances of getting it. Obviously that one's 100% guaranteed, so it's telling you it's guaranteed you're going to get those. So that is nice to see. We have more things in the variety shop, I've noticed, a more selection of items at different costs, either gems or coins, and that's pretty good to go over to this, like, segue to the arena, because if we go over to the shop, as you've seen when I picked up those arena keys, there are more things that you can now buy with your tokens. There is a more range, so obviously the higher characters, like the epic, the legendary ones, should I say, like Mimi and Tyrus, Tails, you can now purchase for like a higher amount of coins, either arena coins or survival coins, but you get less shards, which kind of makes sense because with them being legendary, you want them to be hard to get, but they're still accessible, which is nice. It's nice balance, because sometimes games are like, it's legendary, you're never going to get it, but this game's like, you play, you keep playing, and you keep grinding away, you can eventually build up to get it. So it's very friendly in that respect for you free to play players. Also, you can see that the powers are being displayed on the arena. Also, I don't think much has changed in the respects to prizes, leaders. These guys have been kicking ass and taking names, so congratulations all you guys. I remember when I was in the top 10 back in my day. Guilds still in development. Obviously I don't think this is something we'll see until the game is globally launched. They need to, when a game takes something online, they really need to make sure it works and is fair and works for everyone. So that's that. And also events. This is my favorite. I really wanted this when I seen that there was events. We have event banners, and this just kind of makes the events just a little bit more attractive. You can see all the events that are on at the moment. I've pretty much done all I can in respects to grinding. Yep, I think that one I can't really do much because my Adam and my Rouge are way too low. They are 3 stars, but they're way too weak. They're just too weak. And again, I think that just kind of takes me back to the character screen. You'll notice that the regents have now changed. Have now got images. So we've got the blade charm for the blue guys, the blue guys, and the blue guy Sonic. It's all fitting together so well. We've got the storm vial, which is looking very nice. And then we have the feather pendant. Not all of these have been completed, and these could change again anytime. So for the yellows, we got some kind of like metal charms, a nice way of putting brass knuckles. And then that's still got a placeholder, so they've not decided on that just yet. But we have a gilded pendant for that. And then if we go over to the red, we can see that we have a star charm. We have Ember Vial, and we have a Ruby Band. So if we go over to the green guys and see what we've got, this placeholder. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to see you, Joe, right now. Oh, we're on the greens. We've got these nice little things, Swamp Vials. Ooh. And here we have the Emerald Band. So the images have all nearly been completed. So I think that's everything that's been added in this update. They've just changed a little things here and there. Let's go into the arena. Let's have a battle, see if there's anything changed in respects to battling. So we're going to go against Flash for the place of 60th place. And I am going to roll the team of what you can see right there. Sonic, Big, Blaze, and Ai. So let's do this. Let's have some fun. Crazy Taxi characters need to be added. Definitely, especially with BD Joe voice acted as well. So I'm going to go for this little combo here to get these big stars, because these are game changers, and I'm so glad that they've been added into the game. I probably should have stored a few more little stars around that, because we would have been able to trigger more abilities. But I'm a sucker. I just want to get it done. I want to get the job done. But we got a quite nice tile layout here at the moment, so we can really do well. I'm going to use Sonic's Spin Dash. It's going to create a star tile in a place I do not want it, but it's okay. We're gonna try and get some blue tiles down there. See, we've already got one there next to it, thanks to the AI of this. Let's see what we do. Oh, we've got a big red star just there, but I've not really got anything to... let's bring it down. There we go. There we go. So a lot of my characters have got max. So the reason I'm using this team at the moment is that I got advised in the Discord. I'll try and leave a link below for you guys if you want to join the Discord. That Blaze is pretty kick-ass in these short bursts of rounds, so survival and arena, because if you're below rally 2, she dishes out more power, which is nice, and her bleeding effect is quite nice as well. If you can combine that with one of her star moves, you are going to be kicking ass. Big I like to use because of the blue tiles to kind of boost my Sonic. You see there, we've got a star tile straight away, so we're going to use that. Bada bing, bada boom. And II is my healer, so he busts out the healing. He got a bit of the buff in the heal, which is nice, and he busts out shields every so often if we can get a star move. So a nice little even team. Sometimes I'll swap Sonic for Haga, sorry, just because some of the time it's nice to have someone with either elemental or dark damage, because they're caterkillers, especially in survival. I never check, and physical damage just doesn't work against the guys. So where are we at the moment? I don't want the timer to run out, because arena is still on a timer. Let's have a look what we can do. Go on guys, tell me, what can I do right now? I'm going to do this, because I'm going to be setting up for that. No, we've won anyway, so it's good. Sorry Flash, you've been demoted and I've been promoted, so hopefully I can get into that top 50 soon. I've got survival here, so we'll do 3 rounds of survival, and I think I'll probably end the video there, because you know, I don't want to. I think I've covered everything I need to. If you guys are playing soft launch and you have noticed something that I haven't, please let me know in the comment section below. It would be most useful for the community for them to know, because the patch notes quite literally say bug fixes and enhancements. So I'm not expecting that when it comes to global launch. I think we'll get more in depth, but for soft launch you don't really need to know, because they're going to be quite noticeable, as you can see. So let's roll this team for survival. Let's see if we do well. A lot of people have different tactics for survival. Me, I just kind of roll with it. Should have checked. See, I was on about that caterpillar. Caterpillar's right there, so we're going to back out and retreat. We can also turn off the music and sound effects in the pause menu, which is nice. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring out Blaze and Sonic, and bring in a Haga and Hibana for the dark damage against that caterpillar, because it's immune to physical damage, and I have to get very lucky and use Big's Whale to do damage to it if I'm using the team that I was using prior. So let's get this ball on the road. It uses a physical attack on the caterpillar straight away. That's a bad move, Jen. That is a bad move. Let's get rid of this banana thief, because he is going to be feeding some of our tiles, and anything that matches we're going to get damaged, as you'll see in a minute. Yep, damage. That's not what we wanted. Let's do some of the reds there. Let's get rid of the banana thief. He is gone. Right, let's see if we can get Hibana to kind of... oh no, we've got 2 people on taunt. No, okay, just the one on taunt. I thought they were both taunting me. But they are not, just the one. So he's going to get it. He's going to get a bit of Big. The cat. I'm going to bust... that's not really going to give me any blues, because there's only 3 green on the thing there. Let's do that. Right, his taunt has gone, so we are going to do some dark damage to this caterpillar. There we go. And then we'll just match these up here. Oh, well, you've been taunted again. I see what you're doing there. I see. Let's get rid of him then. Let's get him gone. Let's do that. Yep. Let's get him gone. Come on, Big. Hit some power. I do need to enhance my Big, because he's lacking in damage. He's a good support, but I could do that extra damage with him, if I am totally honest. But we have got rid of Mr. Taunt. We've got going to get rid of the caterpillar in just a second. Get out of here. It's nice. And there we go. I was going to use II just before, but doesn't matter. We'll go in with the same team just so we can burn their specials off and hopefully complete this round as quick as we can. So we'll use II because you're going to heal everybody just a little bit. Every little helps. We're going to use that. And I think I'll damage the crab claw as well with Hibana. I think what we're going to do now is baiting me to use the rally tiles, but I ain't going to use the rally tiles. You ain't going to do this to me. You ain't going to tell me to do something and then I do it and then I do not benefit from it. Not bait me like that. Trying to get some good combos here. I'm trying to look at my board layout right now. That was a decent combo. Yeah, that's alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. What else we got? Yeah. Big's got his special, but I'm going to save it for the next round because I should be able to pick off these guys, and then I'm going to swap out Hibana and Ahega for Sonic and Blaze, so I can get the A team together to try and progress as far as we can. Overall, still loving the game. I'm loving the in-depth. There's been some awesome discussions on the Discord. The game still has flaws. I'm not praising it because it's Sega. It does have its flaws. All games have their flaws, but all you got to do is let them know about its support, and they've been fixing all the problems so far. I think the biggest issue at the moment is lack of coins. I've been reading and stuff like that. Just lack of too much of a grind. But I feel like you get pretty much giving stuff away if you do that. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I have a different mindset to other people. I just try and have as much fun as I can. But if I come across a problem, you guys are going to be the first to know about it, along with Sega. So let's see if we can just pick off these guys. Come on, get out of here. We want you gone. Don't want you here anymore. These guys, I've probably gone for a really bad kind of run this time, but I'm just trying to give you some gameplay, guys, just to show you if there's any difference. But we picked them off. Nice. We get some nice coinage from survival, if I'm honest. So let's go for the A team. Let's see how we do this round. We're going to use Big straight off the bat. We've got a nice collection of greens there next to some blues, so hopefully that'll do a nice little chain for us. Just the one, apparently. So we are going to pick off the caterpillar, I think, first. I should really probably see what kind of threat these guys are giving, but I just want to get the battle done. I want to get the battle done. I feel like we can get it done pretty fast, if I'm honest. Just need to build everybody's mana meter up. That's what you want to do in survival. Mentioned it before, just want to build the mana meter up so it's ready for the next round. If you've got a healer, just heal as often as you can. Don't worry about anything else. Just go with the flow. But we're not doing too well here at the moment, are we really? Somebody's going to get KO'd and I'm going to be like, no. I was trying to swipe my yellow there. I had a good yellow line up there, but took it away. Alright, there we go. Get some shield on the go. I can heal now. Heal, I, come on, you're on low health, my friend. And then we'll go for Sonic's spin dash. Where are we at right now? Oh, where are we at? There we go, double whammy. Oh, I got a massive rally combo there. I might go for it. If I'm honest, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I did it. Do that. Rally bonus. Blaze is going to be pretty weaker now, so she ain't gonna really destroy Gillis Thunderhead right there, is he? No, he is not going away. But I could get a big star for II right now, all being well. There we go. That's nice because we can heal again. Come on, banana shower. We've still got that shield up as well, which is awesome. Let's get rid of that so they can't heal. Let's use Big again because again I've got a nice collection of green tiles there. Again, only one combo. I'm so unlucky. But right, let's use the big II blast. More shield. Give me more. Doing all right. Probably took way too much damage in the last battle. But it's alright, it's okay. Let's use that. Let's do a bit of a blast, a bit of a combo. Everybody falling. There we go. So victory, got some more coinage. Probably can level up Blaze, which is nice. I'll do it. Let's do it. Where's she at for damage? She getting there? It's just big. Look how low he is compared to my others, man. He's my strongest green, but he's like my weakest by far. I might start leveling up Amy as a backup. Gon was a backup. Because he's got pretty decent buffs for attack and defense, but Big does a better job in supporting the blue character and occasionally healing here and there. So I might have to level up Amy and see what happens. But that's about it for this update. That is update 0.3.0. Anything I've missed, leave in the comment section below. Hope you've enjoyed your time. If you're rocked, ready to go, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button because you're going to see loads of SEGA Heroes stuff. If you're into the game and can't wait to see what's going to be available, I'm going to have lots of content for you guys. And on that note, keep on SEGA Heroing away, and I'll catch you on the flip side.